We're going.
New game. See, I did set up a save file.
Yeah.
So how come when I press circle, that's yes?
I don't know. It's the Japanese logic.
This was made in America.
I know. That's what makes it weird.
Okay.
They were inspired by the Japanese.
I'm interested that it saved in that tiny brief second when we restarted it. I guess it saves when you press the button and it doesn't. Oh, I got it. Are we listening to this? Do we have to?
There's no skip button, is there?
That wasn't a thing back then.
I mean, we can cheat.
No. It's
we have the technology.
The darkness is consumed the whole world.
I'll let him do it.
Only the Avatar, master of all true ecos.
Yeah, something like that.
Nah,
Oh, Jack's got a weird shadow around. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe it's just the cutscene.
The official hardware, quote unquote.
Hey, I own the game.
Man, I own like 3 copies of this game.
I didn't
somewhere.
do any emulator tests.
Is there a way that you can fuck with it and make stuff like that work?
Well, that? No, I can fix it, yeah.
Because that was one of the things that I say this every time.
It's an artistic choice.
It's right. I mean, you can see there's light and darkness.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Perfect.
But
they've got a little darkness inside them, and it's leading them to the other darkness.
Daxter's gonna have a little more than a little. What the fuck? Oh.
Live on stream.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Somebody play this for me.
Here, pause the thing. Keep going. I was gonna fiddle with the emulator, but you know what? We'll deal with the shadows for now. I know how to fix it.
What's this? The NGL? They got all that.
Probably not. We're gonna do
What?
this for a couple hours.
Why has everybody got the outlines? They don't. They're made of pure darkness. That's why they don't have it. Oh no! Oh,
Everybody got it. It's just a shadow.
it's weird. She's got the big boo-boos. I remember when I was a kid. I definitely noticed.
Them just look like potatoes.
They don't even show up through any of the game, except the end. I guess we just see their minions.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps.
Uh-oh, I wonder what's gonna happen. It's not like it's on the cover of the game.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk.
That don't look like no bomb.
Eek! What is that dark ooze?
Dark ooze. What if you just put your finger in it? Would your finger just fall off, or would it turn into a furry finger?
Shit, put the whole arm in.
Now I like precursor.
Then it was suck you turn to like a ferret, like him or
But
something.
if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that?
Alright.
Big old dude. It's just one dude, Jack. Just smack him. You didn't even know it was a bomb. How? He just used the force. He just knew. I'm surprised you're alive, Daxter. Bro's just stuck like that forever, though.
What?
It's just sad.
And he definitely wasn't looking down on him that hard.
Okay, I'm fine.
That shit come on like a cartoon.
Yeah. He's just stuck like that.
Alright.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I wish he didn't have a phone call in the hallway. Somebody's sleeping. Oh well.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I did not expect a phone call.
Man. You didn't miss nothing.
No, I know. I've seen this all the
A
time.
lot.
I gotta say, the lighting thing is an odd change.
Yeah, it's the new HD edition.
Right.
Advanced RTX technology.
Blame Naughty Dog because they coded it this way.
And besides, I couldn't tell.
Maybe it's just the cutscenes.
I was gonna say, what if on past technology you couldn't see the shadows?
Right, like maybe it works on like a CRT TV or something.
Older drink. At Jerry House, we were watching the old movie, like black and white. And they got like the shit in their 4K, and he's showing that you can pick. They showing the snake on the ground was led by a string.
Oh.
And Mama D was saying when she was little watching it on TV,
couldn't tell.
Yeah,
she
right.
didn't see no string. It
No,
just
yeah,
looked
'cause
real.
The resolution or whatever.
yeah.
That's crazy.
You would see the string pulling the snake.
I remember that car scene in Clockwork Orange looked a little funny. It's them riding down the car. Like the whole movie looks perfect. That just looks like an obvious green screen.
I don't know. Like that movie to me feels weirdly cheap. Like the entire
yeah.
way through.
What?
No, it's right. It's like
It is.
every time I watch it, I'm like, this seems like it feels like a low production movie, like a college film or something almost.
I guess I see what you're saying.
Man, I was just saying that. I said it looked like a cartoon when you stepped out.
Oh no, I was talking about
He's talking about Clockwork Orange.
Oh, okay.
Did you see that
Yeah,
one?
you watched it. Yeah.
He broke out of jail. And
Yeah.
everybody still treated his
He
ass.
didn't break out. They just let him out.
He couldn't break into the evil no more.
Yeah. They changed the ending of the book. He turned good in the book. Like they just ripped out the ending.
Wait, he turns good and stays that way?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's, Kubrick just removed that. So the author felt kind of betrayed. It's like he made this dude do all these horrible things and they just removed the redemption.
Well, it's kind of fucked up because isn't the redemption his hell?
I'm about to say it seemed like
He made it better. Kubrick kind of just made it better. Whatever.
Well, that's the one I'm asking. Is like in the book. Okay, we're finally in this.
Okay, the shadow.
Oh.
Wait, here. Let me fix this real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, let me fix that. Oh shit. Black screen right
It's her time to pick the show we watching, and we watching Pretty
don't
Little
move. Don't do
Liars.
that. Stop.
Huh?
You're touching the
Oh
pad.
shit! Sorry, I always forget. Why do they even do that?
I don't know.
That was the dumbest addition to a fucking controller I've ever seen. Players keep complaining that our game console isn't like a PC.
Did that fix it? Okay. It's a little uglier, but it's better.
What were you trying to fix again?
The shadow thing is going.
Oh, is it?
The outline, yeah.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Wait. I can make it look a little better.
I will say the controls are moving rather odd to
Are
me.
they?
A little bit, yeah.
Was it lagged?
I don't know if it's lag or if it's like it feels less sensitive. Maybe I'm crazy, but it also could be that I'm using a PS4 controller.
Well, people can't see. What's that?
Do uncopyrightable music.
So you gonna turn the shadow back on, man? Oh.
No. I was trying to turn up the resolution.
So the
Okay.
reason I'm saying it feels weird is like when I started spinning around, he's kind of slow, and I don't remember it being that way, but it's fine. And it might just be because like the radius for the spin on this controller is different than an old school controller.
The black box shows nothing. Are we capturing?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Oh Lord!
Um,
Good game, everybody.
Why is it not showing?
Whoa! Look at all this happening on the screen.
Damn, did you see this?
Wait a minute.
Oh, almost got me. Oh no! Too quick for
There
that.
it goes.
Oh, then now they know the truth.
Okay, we're back.
Alright. Yeah. So, when I do make a game, I'm gonna make sure that my camera is a little better than this.
Is it running fine?
It's running fine. Jack is not running fine.
What do you mean?
He's running weird, man.
running weird.
It feels a little different. I don't know what it is. It might be just the controller calibration is different than an original. Like, just by default, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. It might just be I need to get into the rhythm of it. I hate that they make you do this.
Save the game.
Alright.
You gotta learn.
Okay.
You better say okay.
Well, it said like continue with a question mark
Yeah.
and then okay, and I was like, wait, is continue an option?
Yeah.
Alright,
Get them flies.
yep. I guess that's gonna be the first goal. Are we going for 100%? Or are we just trying
We're just trying to speed run.
If we're trying to speed run, I won't get all the B's, but
This is like the perfect perfected version of Crash Bandicoot.
No.
I agree.
No.
I 100%
What? This is,
agree.
no, this is like Banjo Kazooie or something.
He even spins.
No.
He even spins.
Shut your mouth. It's not even the same.
Like, no, literally, it's like they took everything about that and made it
No,
perfect.
it's not the same at all.
It's even got a crash in it. Look at
They
it.
both jump. That's all. Come on.
Look at this. He goes, whoop,
Okay, he does spin.
and then he dies in funny ways, and then, you know,
no.
Look, the other box is break.
there's boxes.
Come on, bro.
Look at me, I'm jumping
It's
like
not
Crash.
a platforming level. It's like a sandbox level. No, it's not the same. It's like Banjo Kazooie.
Look at those grass textures. I like those.
That grass.
Like, I love that they.
Look at kind of poke to a bit.
But look how like it overhangs off of the object for real.
Is the frame rate bothering you? Because I think I have it set like not like completely stable. Like it's going super high.
It
Is that bothering you?
I'm really fine with the way it
The
is.
viewers can't see that, so it goes to 60.
What I will say is it does feel jank, and I cannot describe why. But
Let me touch the controller.
it's like my brain tells me something's different. You feel it?
No, yeah.
It's a little different, but it's doable. You know what I mean?
No, yeah. Wait, give me a second.
Like I really just
Give me
feel
a
like I feel like it's like when you hop on Bloodborne or something after being on like Dark Souls.
They don't even see me fit on.
See, if I was playing this instead of Neopets when I was little, this shit would have
Don't
been
move the
awesome.
thing.
Who said don't move a thing? Don't touch that dial.
Damn, I got a notification that we live.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, we're not live. Well, we are live right now, but they can't see it.
We're live and we're lit
I need to know.
and we're waiting for this to work.
I mean, it's working.
Yeah, it's work. I wouldn't even fuck with it really. Just
live right now, but they can't see it. Whoa! Stop! Don't do that. Streamception.
his computer
It's
explodes.
the mirror from the mirror from the mirror.
Why is it so aggressive?
You know what? I learned something today. Well, it's like I learned something from a smart person that confirmed some shit I thought was real.
Spacists.
You know what I mean? Though it's like you have a theory and then you hear somebody that you know
They
knows.
talking about this shit I thought about.
Right, it's like, oh, okay, so I knew what I was talking about.
Well, it only made sense.
So, like, what it was is there's like this science guy called Hank Green.
Does it feel better? I'm just curious.
Well, it's blurrier.
Yeah, I know.
It does feel better,
No, because
actually.
this is straight software rendering. This is straight from the PS2. You want to have it like this?
I actually do. I don't know if they care, but I actually kind of prefer it this way.
Yeah, it's gonna look a little blurry, but
Because this is how it would look like shit on a TV, too.
I don't know.
The fat box TV would look just like
Yeah,
this.
like me, I would say rename the stream as a retro gamer stream, and then say
This would look like on a PS2.
original hardware, software emulation. We got this.
Okay.
Oh my god, look at that. Look at the fucking butterfly.
So do you be streaming the TO2 or
Yeah.
that? Okay. I get notifications sometimes, but then I don't always click.
See, my conflict with that is I see you streaming and then I'm like, do I hop in and mess with him while I'm bullshitting on my computer, or do I let him do his thing? Usually I just let you do your thing.
Get on to see it.
I did pop in several times to see you like wrecking people like randomly as one class or another, but then I was like, I'll just head out.
They can't see what's going on right now.
God damn it!
What?
All right, just so you know, we're gonna describe it for all the blind people, which is everybody right now. I'm in the
There you go.
Okay.
We're back. You don't have to do your blind.
Right.
This is a test stream.
Ye was blind, now ye see. I'm still in the tutorial.
Then there was lights.
I'm blue. I just missed a fucking. Can you fix this, please? Thank you.
Sorry. They couldn't see that.
Shit. Yeah, I gotta get used to the controls. I haven't played this in a while.
It's a little blurrier, but it's okay.
These platforms are the bane
It
of my
still looks
existence.
better than PS2 right now.
Seeing this though, number 2 ain't nothing like number 1.
No, bro, that's
No,
what I was
it's
telling
not.
you. Oh my god. Like, number 2 is basically like DLC for number 1. The gun,
What?
it's the gun
No,
DLC.
it's a whole new.
It is a whole new game, but it's basically like a.
And 3 is the car game.
Yeah. Like, if you took Jack 2.
What do those kids want? They want guns. They want cars. And we kind of
They
did.
made 3 different games, but they kept the characters to sell.
Well, what it was is like kids those days would see like the M-rated games. This is how I was anyway. I'd see like Grand Theft Auto. I'm like, I want to play that, but I couldn't play it. So the appeal to Jak 2 was that it was a T-rated GTA.
Dude, you were probably playing Grand Theft Auto like 10 years old or less, weren't you?
No, I never
No?
rocked with GT. I never seen the point of it.
It seemed like
Really?
everybody my age back then was playing
Me
it.
too. I thought I
Everybody
wasn't.
had GTA, and I get on GTA, and like, I killed a couple people. I robbed, and then like I don't have no point in playing the game.
See,
Oh,
you
it's
didn't
this
know
one.
the quests. You didn't know.
I mean, even if it's just being a thug,
It's-
getting away with it.
It's just you can be one from Russia or from like a ghetto or from Mexico.
That's a little bit of a. He's not a thug. That's a little bit of a.
Bro,
Little
if you
criminal.
shoot automatics in,
Nico
in
has some.
fucking
he's
Northern
Nico
America,
has some depth. Them
It-
all amounts. There's some thugs. Nico's got more depth than that. I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna tell you this right now: thugs have depth, but if you shooting AKs in America, you are a thug.
You get to play as a John Wick villain.
Right.
Come on, no, Nico's not a John Wick villain.
By the way, sorry we're going back through all this, but half of y'all didn't see it anyway, and I missed a power orb.
You missed the.
I
orb.
fell
And
off.
You failed the
It
tutorial.
was when you had the window minimized.
No.
So I missed it, and now I'm going back, and I'm blue.
Wing.
No, like when I beat this in like a day about a year ago, I didn't expect to, but then I was like, oh fuck, I really could do this.
Wait, I just want to think. What is this door here for?
This is
Yeah.
to teach you about the blue eco.
No, I'm talking from a lore perspective.
Oh, that.
Was this just an ancient cave?
So, well, remember
Let's try to analyze this lore.
Are we talking about all parts of the game?
Yeah.
If we're talking about the canon lore, where the Daxter race is the precursors,
Yeah.
then this could be here for who knows how long. But they were a time control race, so it's like it doesn't have to make sense. This could just be time garbage.
Why did they have their power cell here?
Again, it could just be they used to live here, and then
Just time garbage.
like I would say the time garbage that accumulates from them fucking around with dimensions and shit just leaves ancient lore everywhere.
Man, yeah, part 2 got me because they time traveled.
Right. They actually fully committed to the time travel
That was
thing.
weird.
Oh wow, I almost missed this.
Jak 2 is hard.
No, bro, I didn't realize how hard it was. And that, when me and him were playing it, I remember why I didn't finish the game.
Poor little kid me.
It's the
No, bro, I didn't know it. You were a fucking machine at beating that game.
No, I don't think I beat Jak 2. I got close.
Like-
I beat Jak 3.
Getting as far as you did, I was like, he's just the greatest gamer ever.
It's a hard game. It's evil
I'm
as hell.
fucking dumb or something. I can't figure this one out.
No,
it's
it's
harder
evil.
the more you go.
It's like a pinpoint platformer. Like, if you don't know...
It's a car platform. Or you gotta drive those vehicles.
Right, no,
That's
the
the
worst
part.
missions were those, like, come off without blowing up a vehicle
Oh my
type shit.
god.
Oh, wait, is that... Okay, cool. Alright, we can get the
So
fuck
we're
out of
talking
here.
about Jak 2.
Man, it's the server.
This game's better.
Because you had to angle that shit up to get on top in a time limit.
Oh my god, yeah, anything time-related in these games is never fun. It's like...
I'm not gonna say that.
Well, look, here's what I'll say. It's the are you hard moment. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like, you're gonna come here asking for power
Yeah,
ups. Alright.
Let's see if you really mean it.
I always like Daxter. He's got a lot of charisma for a rat.
Got his own game.
Right, and I played it, and it was fun.
PSP.
It had flaws. It was a bug hunting game, but it was fun.
I've never seen a gameplay of it.
I would
at all.
legitimately recommend that game.
We could play it here.
Really, for as good as the PSP was, that was a system I treated like an abusive fucking spouse. Like, I poured hot cocoa in the battery port.
Dang.
I basically threw it around for fun, and I regret it. But
Yeah,
then,
you should.
no, you don't understand. Like, I regret that so much because all the hardest games from that period are just lost to me
That
now.
plant is from Crash Bandicoot, but we don't need to.
It is?
Yeah, that is literally straight from Crash Bandicoot.
Okay.
I mean, this is made by Naughty Dog, same people.
No,
It's not
right.
the same.
Because, like, I actually, I don't know. What do you call a conversation you have with yourself?
A conversation?
Inner monologue.
I get, well, what I mean is, like, I was watching a video of somebody playing this or
Push
something
triangle.
else.
Can you zoom in on?
And
Good
then,
look.
nah, it's because the camera locks
Oh.
in here. But,
Wait, no, you can pull up the little telescope, can't you?
oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
good look.
I did not know I could use that in here.
There we go.
Yeah, I love this look. It's just... This is cemented in my brain as what good game assets look like now. Like, if I can make a plant like this, I'll be satisfied.
Go smack that old man.
Ah.
Oh, too late. Go smack her.
It'd be too good for him. Whoa. Did the frame just slow down? Oh, it was loading the whole area, isn't it?
Loading the whole game. Because it's one straight line.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. Is it having problems?
Hey, bro, your PS2 sucks.
It should be fine.
So there's 2 words for a conversation you have with yourself. Is it called self-talk or it's called intrapersonal conversation?
Is it doing that? That's definitely
for your inner voice.
Okay.
Talking out loud.
Well,
intrapersonal.
So basically, I do that a lot, and so it's like when I'm on the computer, I'm basically just talking to a second me that's in the room, like, constantly. So I'll be like, oh shit, wait a minute, I've seen that plant before. And so I go look for like 13 hours for like a thing on the computer while talking to myself the whole time until I find it.
1 second. Sorry, viewers.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be doing that with software.
What was it doing?
What about it? It was being like slow, wasn't it?
Oh, it's like the whole game is slow now. Whereas like instead of skipping frames, it's like we're gonna show you all the frames, but you got to give us a minute.
Ow! Like you moved the mouse.
Yeah, there should at least be a switch to turn that shit off.
It's gonna be ugly.
Like on the controller. Woo!
Is it running?
It is well.
No. Why is it doing Jack and Daxter? I've never had any problem running any games like this.
Soliloquy. Oh, interesting.
A proper word.
I've heard that word. I just did not know that that's what that meant. Soliloquy. Interesting.
It's Latin for alone, or solus is alone, and loqui
I
is
know
to
we got
speak.
the weird shadows in 1 second.
Hey, bro, honestly, I'm cool with the shadows. Like, I don't know what the viewers are, but at least it runs.
I want to fix it. Okay, we'll fix that in part 2.
Oh.
This is Shadowland.
You remember that thing on Futurama where they go to the water planet, or the desert planet with the water people?
Yeah.
And it's like, and then it's like the comedian water guy is like, now, water people from the second sun be walking like this.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, racism is always going to be funny.
Right.
You can't do anything about it.
Dude, this shit killed me. When I was a kid and I saw that, I didn't even understand the joke. I was just like, he's making
look at the
funny
bird
noises.
shadow.
For this video's sake, my girlfriend's name is gonna be Lisa.
Okay.
The bird is.
I get in
looks
trouble
dark.
with Lisa when I be racist.
Oh, for real?
Like, she don't like it when I say the ER, and she don't like it when I say the A. And she told me the time she was rapping a song and said the N word with the A, and her mama punched her in the mouth.
Damn.
And she like hit her so hard she went from the passenger seat to hit her head on the window.
Shit.
And she looked back and mama said, "Y'all better never hear you say that word ever again in life." And ever since then, she ain't never said it.
It's one of them things that, like, it's really a do or don't, hard do or don't in many circles. Like, even if they know you're joking, it's like they don't want the idea of it being a joke.
She be getting mad. She tell me all the time I be acting unnecessarily ignorant. I said that's the shit I'm into.
I 100% feel that. Like, fuck, I got in trouble on Twitter for talking shit about PayPal just because I got a little too real. And it's just like, the internet, being public with your realness is not accepted in today's world. It's sad. Right, no, for real.
Slowly but surely.
We're all gonna be perma-virgins personality-wise, and we're just gonna be like, oh, you said dang.
No.
Swear to God, bro. You say any word that has impact to somebody, and it's like you actually threw a spell at them.
We're getting
Words
into
are
the great
powerful.
divide. It's gonna be either people that raw with it or it ain't.
It's really, like, seriously, like, and it's not even just that words are powerful, it's that people's emotions are powerful.
So, pause your conversation. What is the logic here Like, how's he capturing this green stuff?
What do you mean?
Like, it's going in the bag, but isn't the bag gonna get full?
Well, yeah.
Like, he's not emptying it. What's he gonna do
Well,
with
he
it?
can't come out and empty
What's
it.
he gonna do with it?
You might not understand the nature of the band.
Well, alright, so you gotta look at it this way. So the sages are basically like scientists for this shit, right? So whatever the green eco is, which,
Ancient green eco. So he can't even make it? They're just stealing the eco?
no, they're
from
the
old
sages of
sources?
it.
Okay.
They,
These are just some crazy old hippies.
they're the oldest people around, and they're the ones who are addicted to ether. So like they know
Crazy
the
old
most
hippies
about it.
Snorting eco. That's all it's been.
Seriously,
Little
that's-
kid me didn't realize.
They literally have the skin color of the thing that they're obsessed with.
They're snorting the eco.
like green got the good. The red dude, he's fucked up in the head somehow.
It's the evil kryptonite.
Don't even get me started on the blue dude, because he's like got electricity and shit going through his brain. He ain't right.
Man, I didn't put that together. Rated E.
I feel like a lot of human culture, like entertainment and stuff, everything is references to drugs, and nobody
There's a
talks
lot
about that.
because drugs are a major part of society.
Exactly. That's like the
Coffee
shamanic,
is a drug.
like the Joe Rogan class of society. Like that's our magic is drugs.
Oof, it is bad.
Well, seriously, it's like
We're not promoting drugs.
But that's the thing, like, you can't talk about it because it's like, you're not meant to know.
Yeah.
Because it's the forbidden magic that we have. It's like, don't fuck with that.
Uh-oh.
Because if you fuck with some really fucked up magic, you're gonna be turned into a damn necromancer.
You're gonna be turned into a naked dude on the street.
Right.
Eating somebody.
You're gonna be one of them fucking mad ones from Bloodborne that walk around with a sickle in his hand going,
Yep.
Damn. When you put drugs into perspective of Bloodborne,
No, it's just a bunch of crackheads walking around the
the
forbidden
whole
woods.
world just went bad.
Oh no.
And then like the blood church or whatever in Bloodborne, they're like, we have to find the secret of these crackheads. Why are they so strong?
They're going into the church, finding niggas that's been on this shit for 40 years.
Right. The church really is behind it all. No, that's actually like, all right. I'm not gonna get into esoteric drug history, but
Who said he really know?
I literally know that acid is derived from ergot, which grows on the head of wheat, which is the thing that we use to grow bread, and that we've used to grow bread for over 10,000 years. So it stands to reason that somebody got infected with ergot, got huge psychedelic experiences off of it, then realized you could probably use the ergot to do that consistently, because a whole nation or a whole
He did the math.
right, like everybody's like, man, everybody's getting sick and their bones are falling off, and they're saying they're like gods and shit, and they keep messing with this funny black wheat, you know. So they're putting two and two together.
Don't you punch these from below or something?
Huh? Oh yeah.
Yeah, a little kid me. It took me a bit to figure that out.
I don't
Because
like.
you don't ever use this move again.
Do you not?
We're gonna have to
When
calculate the
would
strength
you?
of this guy.
Yeah, really. I didn't. Man, look at that. He is punching upward. No pain in the fist.
Oh no, Jack is built.
He's
like,
jacked.
Seriously.
Apparently.
Like, Jack is something to... That's why everybody's like, oh yeah, no, Jack will take care of it. Even though, like, all this stuff is going wrong.
I don't know how the dark eco stuff works. Is he already infected, or does that happen? I can't
Well, no,
remember.
he's the chosen one.
Okay, he's just chosen one. Okay.
Well, isn't that what the plot of part 2 was?
I don't remember.
Alright, we're gonna have to go back, because, like, I remember looking it up in, like, the wikis, right? But, like, I think it would make more sense to see it happen. When we were playing through Jak 2, I started piecing together the shit that I read a long time ago, where it's like, oh, okay, I see how the kid is him from the future or the
Yeah.
past or whatever. The part that's hazy is that it's never fully clear to me if he goes to the past and stays there, or if he goes to the future and stays there, and he was from the future. Like, is this the past, or is this...
Oh, yeah, they go through a time portal. This is the...
They go through the time portal
They go
to
to
end
the
up
past.
here.
They go to the past.
No,
Because it's Jack is a young child.
he's a young child, so why does the whole world die before Jack turns 21?
No, I don't think the world is dead. They're just out in podunk nowhere, aren't they?
This is just in the boot.
Yeah, I've always thought that was weird too. It's just, we just don't get to see. This is just, the country.
Well, it's like, I mean, that could make sense, but then it's like, where's the desert area come into that equation?
That's kind of apocalyptic over there too, I guess.
I don't-
The city, it's a dystopian world.
And this is just like an untouched area in like the future where it wasn't as bad.
It's ruins of the society, I guess.
Right, there's precursor ruins, but I mean,
Yeah.
in like Jak 2, you got like shit looks like District 9.
Man,
Yeah, It is weird how that exists. You wouldn't think that exists at all looking at this.
Right, they went with a weird direction. Like, it's like, oh.
We gotta ramp it up. What's gonna appeal to these kids? We can't have me jumping around no green hills.
Right, let's put Jack
This
and
ain't Crash
Daxter
Bandicoot.
in the fucking Eastern Bloc.
Give them an assault rifle.
Like, if they don't feel like they're in World War II, then they're not having fun
Make
anymore.
him dark.
What
do we call it? What do we call it? Dark Jack.
Into right now.
Like, seriously, they're like, alright, the new bad guy, he kills people and tortures children and fuck it.
Man.
I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Right! That shit became a meme.
Rated T, and then they escalated to M. We're here raping people with zombies and stuff.
Oh my god.
I don't think they ever did that, actually. Not yet.
You said raping people with zombies.
I mean, it's pretty bleak, M-rated violence.
No, yeah, like, it was like when video games were figuring out how to be M-rated, they were going kind of crazy with it. Like, God of War was dark as fuck.
Oh, no, yeah. You just kill people to grab health.
How to say, do I go bother this thing first and then he coughs it up? I don't know. This is like my least favorite map of the whole area, in a way.
It's pretty nice looking.
It's not...
To stream.
Do what?
God of War would be good to stream.
Oh yeah, I've never played the first one. I would love to.
That'd be cool.
I have the second one and the fourth one.
I didn't play them either. The only ones I played were the ones on PSP.
Oh yeah, I've heard those are pretty good.
I played them all right before the new
Damn.
one, and I didn't even need to, but I'm glad I did, because they're really good.
Ghost of Sparta was stupid.
This shit infuriated me when I was a kid.
Why? You just grabbed the...
Because he ate the fucking thing!
No, yeah, it's stressful as a kid. Like, I gotta get over there quick!
Well, like, for me, it was like the camera doesn't work half the time when you really want it to. Where the fuck is it?
See? You fell into the little kid
I literally
trap.
fell into it. Where the fuck did it go?
Right back into the childhood.
Where is it?
Gone now.
God damn it.
I think it was on your right.
Oh, wait. I didn't see it. So I'm like, is it because of the rendering from the emulator, or is it...
No, it was further. It was out of
Was
view.
it here?
It was out of view. Yeah, it was something over here.
Like I'm supposed to run from the water up
Yeah.
I'm going to have to see it land again. Sorry, I thought I was going to be able to speed run this in like 2 hours, but this fucking bird literally kills my run every time.
The bird, the run's dead.
Ugh.
This bird has stopped many a run.
Like dead ass. When I was in like first grade or whatever. Okay, yeah, he goes on the other side.
Just like jam your hand down his throat, Jack. Grab it.
Right. Oh, fucking damn it. So this is where I fucked up. I went for the water wheel.
The other route. It looks
Yeah.
enticing, but no. He's gonna get it.
There we go.
You know the roll move.
I literally know the roll.
Power move.
That's the only speedrunner like strategy for this game that I know.
Man.
All right, so we got that. Where are the other ones? Oh, I need to get the one from the dumbass birds. I will say, something that makes me take away a point from this game is their menu controls.
Yeah, it's a little jank.
Like, I guess they didn't have much of a reference.
It looks cool though. It's
Yeah,
got
it looks
the
great.
Cursor.
It's just the buttons are dumb.
Yeah.
Like, why is circle option?
I don't know.
Why didn't they just have an option tab? I think I can get you get a power cell when you collect all these, but the collectathon.
It just happens to be the last scouter every time.
Right.
It has the power cell.
Well,
they get captured in a box. Is that what's happening?
I don't. That was a weird thing. They do just kind of throw that at you, right?
The monsters have these like perfectly square boxes around and put them in. Like, I'm gonna put it right here.
What's her name's? Oh yeah, it is the monsters that do it, isn't it?
It has to be.
That is weird. Oh yeah. So
grab your scout box. They're just all back at the base grabbing their boxes.
The bees, they like find.
But make sure you leave them there.
Is that the lore that they look for them and find them? Okay.
Yeah. That bird. I remember. That's cool.
Yeah, they're gonna knock the shit down. This fucked me up when I found it out in the game. It's like, what? That's how you get that one?
Birds.
But it's also, I really like this kind of shit where it's just random secrets everywhere and that's how you beat the game.
Yeah, it's like Banjo-Kazooie, not
Right.
Crash Bandicoot.
Well,
still triggering.
I actually think
They put it
Banjo-Kazooie...
together.
I mean, they probably, like, revolutionized it or they started that kind of thing. Besides,
I think so.
Well, Mario did the stars,
Yeah.
right? But Banjo-Kazooie had, like, more items to collect that mattered and shit like that.
Too many, one might say.
Well, my thing is just like the puzzles and stuff to get them weren't fun.
No, the thing I can never get over, I don't know if you remember, you had to collect all the note pieces. You had to do it all in one run. Like, it was so annoying.
Yeah.
It was so annoying.
It's like stuff like that with Banjo that I was like, okay, that's...
I think they changed it on the Xbox one.
If I was in like 3rd grade when it came out, I'd think it was the coolest shit ever.
It's still good.
Just like, it's like turning into an ant or some shit like that. It's like, I don't care about that. That's dumb.
It's still cool.
It's cool that you can do it, but I also think that when
go to the cannon on your right.
I need to do that. Well, I was looking for this damn power cell. But it's like when you can turn into an ant and then it's fine, but it's like the same thing with Spyro where you play as the kangaroo girl or you play as the cheetah
I know
guy.
you don't like that Spyro. I love that game.
No, my problem with it is they didn't finish it.
What do you mean?
The fucking game isn't done.
You didn't even beat the game. How can you say that?
Because I tried to beat the motherfucker.
You just don't like it.
No, bro.
It's not like Spyro 1. I respect that.
If they made Spyro 3 and you could control the kangaroo bitch and all these other fucking characters, but then they gave you just as many things to do with them, like, my biggest problem with any time there's a
They
new
did
feature,
that and it sucked.
No, bro.
There was one like that.
Nah, well, see, there's the other problem where it's like you can't add so many features that it becomes noisy because then you can't optimize it properly and then everything just becomes insane. Like,
I love them all.
Like, I don't know if you remember the Winnie the Pooh level in Kingdom Hearts where it's like nothing but shitty mini games over and over.
What, in the first one?
Yeah.
It didn't bother me. It was
Play it again.
Okay.
And the only reason I say that is because I recently watched the Oni Plays where they did it, and I was like, oh my god, no wonder I never did this for real.
Come on.
No.
It wasn't that bad.
It's really... No, it's just like...
Well, you didn't complete it? You completed it?
Well, like, no, I think my mom did it.
Really?
My mom
you didn't get the keyhole?
Bro, my mom beat like 90% of games for me back when I was a kid. Like, I had too many games, and I did not have enough time to beat them.
You still haven't ever beat the Winnie the Pooh level?
No, not in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my... What? That
Hey,
blows my mind! You played that game 20 times!
About to say, bro, you want to beat it, we can stream that shit any day.
Yes.
And then
I love that level!
Like, Kingdom Hearts is one of those games where I will literally play it as many times as somebody
It's
wants
a
me to.
sentimental level, okay, the mini games are just kind of bland.
No, and see, that was me walking through their entire, like, 12-hour long play of that, where it's like, they're ripping it to shreds, right? Because, like, the Oni Plays guys, they actually develop games, like, so they tear it down on, like, a fundamental level.
No, the gameplay, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's just the feel of it.
No, yeah, see, but that was the thing is, like, when you're a kid, the feel works on you.
Okay.
When you're an adult and you've played games that feel good, you can't get the feel anymore.
You can!
You can't. No, when you're there, it's like, oh, great, I'm in the fucking Pooh level.
Oh, no.
I swear to God, man.
I felt that way in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, it was
No,
horrible.
see, that's the thing. It's like that, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is the same.
It's not.
The worst parts of Kingdom Hearts 3
It's
are...
not the same!
No, but the worst parts of Kingdom Hearts 3 are present in every single game. In every single main title.
So
Yeah.
do you play with cars in Kingdom Hearts?
That's the other one.
You're talking about Chain of Memories. So, yeah, Chain of
It's
Memories...
weird that's the only one you played, isn't it, dude?
Yeah.
You played the Game Boy one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Tristan, I'm losing connection.
What? Oh, the controller?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just scoot a little closer.
I do
it's fully
have,
charged.
Like I said, I do have the wired controller if we need it, but no, yeah. So Chain of Memories was a handheld side story game that they developed. I don't know what the inspiration behind Tetsuya Nomura's story is entirely, but he feels the need to make 100 different side stories that fill in the gaps of everything. Anyway, the point is, in between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, you're supposed to play the handheld game.
It's weird.
And get caught up on like what's supposed to be happening.
You gotta go play that online MMO too?
And if you don't, Kingdom Hearts 2 punishes you with a 3-hour introduction.
Yeah, it's long.
With no context and no Sora.
No, I would love to see D play that. It's a
No,
good game!
you wouldn't.
No, he would like it!
Talking about one or two.
Kingdom
All of
Hearts,
them.
Kingdom
First
Hearts
two.
is just like Dark Souls in that the first playthrough is unwatchable.
No.
Unless you're making it the joke that they're playing it for the first
No,
time.
it's a good game.
Look, man, we tried this with Jack and
Kayla's
Daxter
just bad at
before,
games.
and we tried it with Kingdom Hearts before. I'm telling you, man, it's just it's painful to watch two people scream at one more on the screen.
Oh, I want to see it again. It's just been a while.
I don't think I finished that area, but we're not 100%ing it unless we are. So I'll come back later.
I gotta beat the dog again.
No, it's also it became cripplingly clear to me that when I was designing characters and stuff for my own game, half of them were just ripoffs of random NPCs from this. Like, from this in Kingdom Hearts. Like, I noticed that and I can't unnotice it. Is like, I see all the things that inspire me all the time now.
No, yeah, I do too when I write stuff.
And I hate it because it's like, I don't think I even...
You got inspired, it's a good thing.
Right, like...
They got inspired by something too.
I shouldn't feel embarrassed, but there is an organ in my brain that feels like shame and embarrassment is the right thing to feel all the time.
Dog's being bad. Let's go inside.
It's like, oh, you do something? Well, why don't you imagine somebody in your head going, you're a dumb faggot for doing that, ha 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 ha, duh, you're stupid, you should feel bad. You know what I mean? It's like, there's a dickhead in my head.
Not for yourself.
Right? Like, my own head's working against me. He calls me an asshole every day. I gotta fight that one. Oh yeah, this is a goofy mini game. They start you off with dumbass little mini games like this in this game where it's like, put all the cows in the cage. You did it. And whatever that shit I was doing on the beach.
Do you even have to go to Misty Island?
Yeah, well, no.
You don't even have to, do you?
You don't. There's like one area you can choose to not do in some parts of each part of this game. Because like there's a point where you just have, if you have like 70 power orbs, I think you can just beat the game. But it's really easy to collect more than 70 just naturally.
How many do you need to move on?
From here, I want to say it's like 10 or 12 or some shit.
You've already got a lot.
Yeah, no, I could almost, like...
Yeah, we gotta beat this first world, and that's what we can call it.
If I do anything, or if I finish this first world, I can... Well, that's a dumb thing to say. If I finish it, I can move on. But,
I'll fix the shadow next time.
But yeah,
beat that cow.
did anybody else see that?
What?
The...
I didn't see.
I want to make a game that's that simulates psychedelic effects like that, like when the games break and then they do the buzz, even though it's not really a psychedelic effect. But
I've seen games do that.
I mean, I have had a weird buzzing thing when I was on psychedelics. I'm not promoting it. I'm just telling you what happens. Your brain does actually go burr, burr. Like, seriously. Nah, if it's okay to tell a drug story.
Well, that's fine.
Me and Nero, when we were doing mushrooms at a bar.
Okay, wait, the dog being mad.
Okay.
Dog, go get on the bed. Oh. Okay. We're gonna let the other dog in. Get us some power cells. Please, stupid hell.
So yeah, I guess I'll still tell the story. Anyway, so yeah, me and Nero here. Say hello, Nero.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, him. So we were doing mushrooms at a bar, and I took a tab of acid along with it. And I don't know how high you were that night, but I was fucking gone. Like, I literally couldn't move.
I was telling Lisa this shit. Like, I told her it's the hardest shit I ever freestyled that I don't remember.
No, bro, I remember that. Like, he started freestyling a rap, and we had lo-fi beats on, and when the beat dropped, like, it was like I was in a music video, and he was the dude just spitting it like Drake or some shit. Like, you know when he turns into Sprite, like he opens up in a machine or whatever? Like, you know what commercial I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Where he's like, last name ever, first name greatest. I saw that commercial so many times because they played it in movie theaters.
Dude had to tell them he was a cyborg.
Nah, seriously, when you came on, it's like, some, and the beat was like, brr, brr, and I was like, yo!
It's this show y'all gotta check out. I don't know if y'all be into it, but it's like AI of the future.
What's it called?
It's called Almost Human. So it's like, in this world, cops...
Is it an anime?
No, it's a show. So
Almost.
cops are assigned AI partners, and AI partners are assigned humans, so you can't go out without one another.
That sounds cool.
And like they got like $10. You lose your arm or limb, they can just replace it with a robotic arm on some Star
nice.
Wars shit.
Hell yeah.
And so shit. this dude is undergoing illegal treatment to get his memories back.
All right, don't tell us the season finale or something.
No, this
I
is
know
the
you
first
sometimes
episode.
you do that. Okay.
I'm not even at the season finale.
I know. I'm just saying ahead of time.
So it comes on. He on a mission with a squadron, and they get ambushed. They already knew it was coming, and he's like losing his team. And the robot's like, "Why would we go in and save? You're costing the lives of all these men when, you know, it's just one guy we lost." And dude's like, "No, I'm not letting nobody fall behind." And so like they go in, and the robots are reluctant because they don't think like humans. And so shit, dude loses his whole squadron, and then they shoot him in the leg, and he loses his leg.
Damn.
And then it's like fast forward like 3 years later, he was in a coma for 17 months or some shit, and then he's been trying to get his memory back, and his job been calling him back, telling him it's time for him to get back on his stuff. And so he go back and he assigned his AI, and he ain't never liked the AI because
Oh, like a little bit of an iRobot type thing?
it's like the iRobot done right as the show.
Hell yeah.
That's the best way to describe it.
Apparently, iRobot is not like the book, but I don't know yet.
There was a book?
Yeah. It's Isaac Asimov, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
I thought it was.
That, bro,
I might be wrong.
That's
I might be
crazy.
confused,
If
I think
so.
it is.
But y'all
I need
know,
to finish Foundation.
y'all know Sonny from iRobot?
Yeah.
I haven't seen iRobot.
Oh dang, dude, robot is basically like Sonny. It's like he was made with a prehistoric AI, and
Okay.
so he thinks to feel more like a human than to be like a robot that follows to
Okay.
protect humans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so dude know where he coming from. That's why he starts buddying with his AI assigned to him.
See, here's something that I think about when it comes to AI. Like, what if AI isn't, like, just ones and zeros, right? But it goes further than that. Like, the point have always been conscious, but they had no means to express it logically.
That
Like,
sounds like a horror movie, not
Right.
That sounds awesome.
but then think about it this way. What if instead we're wrong in predicting the problem where it's like, oh, AI can't understand how humans really think.
They've always been mistreated.
Right, what if they wake up and then they're like, they're too fucking human and they're like, oh my god, I don't know how to do this. Please help me. I don't know why it's like this.
They become the voices of generations past.
Right,
Like
like
a cool sci-fi concept.
we're literally talking to a ghost in the machine that is trying to figure itself out.
He's been around.
No, like, really watching Ghost in the Shell fucked me up a lot.
Why?
Did you not see the movie?
I guess I haven't.
You watched that?
I watched a couple of episodes.
Okay, no, I'm talking about, whoa, okay. When I go crazy, it's because the controller's losing
No, I'd
connection.
love to watch that. We should watch that.
Well, I've seen it twice, but
Okay, I ain't seen it.
it was on YouTube for free is how I've seen it twice, by the way.
I need to see it.
Does that not do that?
Y'all see the
Juice.
Harley Quinn movie?
You need the juice, right?
Oh, okay. What'd you say?
The Harley Quinn and Birds of Prey.
Oh, I didn't. I stayed 10 feet
It
away
looked
from that.
pretty bad. But
Well,
I don't
after
know.
the Suicide Squad was terrible, I was like, I'm just not gonna even
I
encourage
ain't
them.
seen
I
it.
didn't watch Suicide Squad.
That shit was so damn bad.
Well, it turns out Lisa's a big DC fan, and like she watched, you know, like the Suicide Squad, everything. She know about all the stuff I don't know about.
Really?
You know, and she put me on the Harley Quinn shit, which we watched twice, and both times I never finished. Cause I'm just not into it.
Yeah, see, that's my thing, is just I can't like
DC
shit.
Live is trash. Most of it.
DC everything
No!
is trash to me.
Why do you think that?
It
You haven't
just-
watched anything DC.
What do you mean? I've watched so much that
Besides the horrible Snyder.
I do not like the
The
Batman.
Snyder stuff's like the best stuff out of it. That's how I feel. Alright, now if
You
you're...
don't like it.
I was about to say, if you're referring to the fucking, like, animated Batmans and stuff, yeah, no,
Yeah.
I don't even give those a chance, but not because
That's what I'm talking about.
It's not because I don't like them, it's not my thing. Like, I'm not into Batman like that.
Come on, bro.
I mean, I used to
Good.
be, I used to watch Batman Beyond, like, the cassette on
Yeah.
loop.
See, I did watch the animated Batman that turned into Batman Beyond, that had dude as his father.
Pepper, stop.
See, that's what fucked me up, is finding out that there was, like, shit before Batman Beyond.
But Batman fucked up, man.
Yeah, the end of Justice League is the beginning of Batman Beyond. It's really weird.
So, when was Justice League originally made? That's gotta be, like, an actual 90s cartoon then, right?
yeah.
Because, like,
All right. No,
and like,
it continued into the 2000s.
well, I just thought, I feel like I was younger than, like, when I started seeing Justice League on Cartoon Network and stuff than, when I was watching Batman Beyond. But I don't know.
Man.
I thought Batman Beyond was older than the Justice League, but I seriously do not know.
No, you should give it a chance. A little bit.
We seen old Batman and Batman Beyond from
Batman the animated series is amazing. It makes me sad though. Batman's dead.
It's the pink one for me.
No.
See, I feel like they need to do that more often. Like JoJo is the only story I've seen. Oh wow, that lighting looks bad in this one. But like
He's
JoJo,
got the dark eco in him. It's the dark Jack.
where the fuck do I go? Oh. But no, like JoJo does the generational thing really, really well. Where it's like, okay, no, I was
I can't even think of anything else that does that.
about to drop a massive fucking JoJo spoiler, so I'm not gonna do that. But characters that you've been with for a while, they die. Interpret that how you will.
Yeah. People die in JoJo. That's
all
not,
the fucking time. Like JoJo, nobody is
That's
safe
one
in
part of the reason
JoJo.
I watch it.
Like,
Nobody is safe.
but that's the thing is like you can switch out main characters and nobody's hurting for the old one.
Look at this room. Like, what is this? Is this a power room?
Yeah, this is a power room. This is a power plant powered by Blue Eco.
Now I must say though, Joseph is definitely one of my favorites because he shows up a lot.
See, right, and when you age a character naturally and you show like, hey, even though they're old, they still got their stuff, but they're not the focus of the story. It gives the people reading time to be like, oh yeah, you know, that's a nice little ending. Right, it's like, but then when they're like, well, we're gonna bring Indiana Jones back for the 18th movie, and he's gonna be in crutches and you know have a catheter. It's like,
No, I didn't even see it.
no, I watched the Crystal Skull one, and even as a kid, I was kind of like, this is not hitting my brain the same way.
Yeah.
But the melting Nazis and the fucking
Of course, I didn't like Indiana Jones at all. I'm surprised.
Kalima.
That seems all right up his alley kind of stuff.
He didn't like any of them.
No. He likes Uncharted so much. That's 666 kids for the old viewers. Probably don't remember.
Oh yeah, like
They exposed this.
now I do wonder, is there like a regular viewer that you've had for like since the beginning, since the high school days
I don't
that
think
still
so.
sticks around?
There was that one viewer.
Right, what's their name?
Gil Bernada or something.
Yeah, that person. Then there was like something
they removed
dragon.
comments on your YouTube channel, so I can't even like look at those.
Wait, what?
You know, like I used to be able to comment on a channel.
Oh, you can't do that
No, I
anymore?
don't think so. I don't see it.
God damn it.
I could be wrong.
I missed.
You died! Well, we had to shut down now.
I fired it.
Game over. Speed run failed.
No, yeah, 100% the speed run is dead. But
This room looks so cool.
Dude, I'll stream another long.
I want
Yeah,
to
we can do
say
that.
when I beat
If you
this,
pick a short game, short Pokemon.
you were well, that's gonna give too much information. But you were working at the place that you were working before, cooking food and stuff. When I did this in one day, right?
I'm about to say, just saying the city there's a lot of cities. Oh, I know what you're saying.
No, I'm talking about the car place.
Oh yeah,
Like, you were working at the
that
car-
was exactly where it was because I told him before you got here.
Look at that shadow
Yeah,
going all the way to the ground.
You started that one evening, and then when I got home from work,
Right.
that you had already got done with. I didn't even see the game.
It literally started like he saw me start the game up like. God, I don't even know when. I think it was like the day before that, and then I really committed to finishing it in one day, and I just did it. And I want to say that was like 7 hours maybe between the time you were gone.
It's a short game. There's a lot packed in there.
Right, and that's the thing too is like they put a lot of mini games and shit in it, but not too many.
Yeah, and a lot of it's optional. You pick what you want to do.
I forgot that I have to have respawn and.
Anybody
Gotta
that beat
kill a
Jack
plant.
2 is a legend.
Man, I would like to someday. It's tough. Oh no! Dude was biting at nothing. So did the evil villains put him here?
What, the plant? No, I think the plant is just feeding off of the energy.
Made it eco. He's like, okay, you can smack me on the chin real quick.
Boys.
Yeah, well, he's a plant, you know.
Oh, why'd you do that?
I don't know. What if the plant has full acceptance of this because he's an inanimate object technically? So he's like, oh no, this is the time where you hit me.
I like how they dance whenever you get hit.
I like like ever since like Undertale and stuff. I like the idea of game characters that know they're in a game and so they just kind of behave a certain way.
Yeah.
Because it's
That's
like,
kind of become a little too common, honestly.
I can say it's done well and it's done poorly.
Dude,
Yeah.
they gotta break the fourth wall sometimes.
Well, it's not even, to me, it's like not even
You just die by the plant.
it's not even a fourth wall break if you do it right, in my opinion, because it's kind of like, if a person that's playing the game is like, what if we break the fourth wall with our interpretation of this?
Jump on his head.
And then it still makes sense. Like, oh, well, they're doing this even if you break the fourth wall, it makes sense for them. Yeah, this is so
He's
satisfying.
eating them orbs.
When I was a kid, I wished that I had a bed that was as comfortable as this head looks.
Stomping the fuck up.
It's so cushiony, like it just...
Rated E. You're just stomping on a corpse right now.
Boing. It's a plant.
It's a corpse. It was alive and had eyeballs.
So are plants. We eat those.
There's whole people dedicated to nothing but those.
This level design, I don't know if... Is this natural? Like, is that actually accurate to where this is in the game?
It's gotta be. Surely. I don't know.
Or was there some weird programming thing when I was on that, like, the elevator? Because if they designed...
Oh, by the elevator, you're right. Maybe the elevator did something.
It's like you can't really tell, right? But,
yeah, this game is really good about that.
If they did do that, that's some like actual Dark Souls level design tier shit right there for that to loop back there.
No, this game is innovative. It's like
It truly was.
one of the first to have. It's got a day-night cycle, and you can beat the whole game without a loading screen.
No, bro, that's what irritates the piss out of me because it's like this game has so much shit in it, and it's just packed to the brim, and nobody talks about it. Nobody ever talks about it being like the PlayStation 2 Mario 64 or anything.
Beat it without a loading screen.
Is that true?
Yeah, you can beat the whole game, no loading screen.
Can't beat Jack 2 like that.
I don't think so.
That's why I didn't like Jak 2 when we started playing it for real, is I noticed that half the time you're just going back to different maps and doing different shit. Like, they just have, it's the same thing as like the Spiral problem. They start being like, well, what if we just make one level and then have 100 mini-games? Of course, I
like that though.
You like that because you grew up with it.
No, it's just good.
It's not good.
Yes, it is. That game is beloved. That's why the whole trilogy got remade. Not just the
that's
first
called bad game design.
No, it's not.
And rose-tinted glasses.
It's good. Okay, there are some trash mini games in there. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like, there's a lot of good ones.
I can literally take us to a trash mini game in about 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes.
You talking about the ice hockey?
I'm talking about the fucking. I'm talking about the fucking rat shooting game.
Oh no, yeah, that was pretty bad in this.
You said the fucking ice hockey. Now, unfortunately, the viewers missed out on that wonderful fucking nightmare.
I love Spiral 1 through actually 2 and 3. I don't even love the first one.
Wow.
That's what irritates me is the
because
first
it was
one,
so different. I played the other ones first.
Oh right, okay, yeah. No, if you had played the first one first, you would have loved it.
The first one was all I knew on PlayStation.
It's just so different.
See, if you had played the first one first, you would have been like, "Oh my god, this is what real gameplay is like," and then then you would have got into Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and then you would have go straight from Jak and Daxter to being a furry.
In the second game, it's got that furry lady. She gave me some feelings when I was little.
Wait, who?
That furry lady in the second game.
Second game. What?
Oh, you didn't even get to her.
What are you talking about?
That's in Spyro.
Oh, in Spyro.
Oh, no,
I thought you were talking about Jak and Daxter. I was like, what the fuck?
No.
Wait, in Spyro? Oh, you talking about Laura?
Actually, yeah, her too, but that's not what I was
serious?
thinking. I was talking about the third game, actually.
Oh, the bunny girl.
Yeah, the bunny girl.
Yeah, she's cute.
No, yeah. The bunny girl, maybe 15 miles.
She fucks a cheetah or something. I don't know.
She gets a cheetah, yeah.
One of those weird unspoken. They don't talk about that in cartoons where different species will fall in love with each other, like Pepe, the Le Pew, and the cat. Like that's just.
Look, man, Pixar just made a whole movie about some fire and some water. They be doing it.
Right.
Frog and Miss Piggy.
Like for some reason, cartoons be fucking with different animals. Fucking.
Look at BoJack.
Yeah.
No, yeah, BoJack. Oh
wait,
my God.
we never see any cross breeds though, do we?
They No, you can't cross breeds with furries unless.
No,
like,
but they tried, but we never saw the results.
No, if you're a crossbreed as a furry, that's a whole race of crossbreeds.
No, I remember when Mrs.
That.
Carolyn was banging with the mouse. She was trying to get pregnant. What would have come out?
The cats.
That's why she couldn't.
Man, the whole time.
Like, bitch, I don't know if you know,
it's
but
gotta be a cat, stupid.
It's like, yeah, we think it's your eggs.
But no, we saw human and horse.
Right, no,
yeah, but
BoJack
was the horse.
But she was just a horse.
They worked off of funny rules where it just did whatever would be the most horrific thing.
I guess you just are born one or the other. There's no horrific hybrids.
No.
We never saw hybrid.
I want to say there was one hybrid.
Maybe. I don't remember one.
Or it was like you get they inherited like personality aspects from the animal person.
Maybe.
Like they
don't
become
get bunny ears.
Right. Well, no, yeah, they're just really into like eating pecans or something. You know.
I don't remember. Maybe.
It's just like whatever some animal trait, or that they prefer one thing over the other. Like, oh, I'm a swimmer.
Well, I've never seen anybody eat acorn. Yeah, my mom part squirrel.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even mean to say anything like a race thing.
Man, that's a whole nother.
It's like, no, bro, I get this all the time.
I wouldn't even talk to people, bro.
You couldn't talk to people if there was like animal people walking around.
From my
like,
day and age, right?
So you didn't
I
do the
can't
fisherman?
crack no Chinese joke.
Are you mad I didn't do the fisherman?
little bit.
You want me to go back and do it?
Come on, he's got a good voice actor. I want to
The
hear
way
it.
he stood there in the game, like, hey, for real?
Like Daxter told him that, and Jack is
man?
like, sir, I don't
It's
want
like
to go.
a small part of my brain. Like, he didn't get his fish, man.
Yeah, I didn't get all 120. Shit. I don't want to find the right bridge.
That fisherman's just no. It's like right over here. Dude.
Yeah, it's the second
Yeah.
bridge. It's.
He can't leave this dude unsatisfied.
Yeah, I gotta sit here and do this so we can go.
Yes, I gotta hear that.
that.
Yeah, it's important.
He never shows up again. His only purpose is to unlock the boat.
Yeah, he gives you the boat.
Just so he can
So
go.
he does have a purpose. No, it's a purpose. You get the boat.
It's a power cell, an annoying ass minigame.
It was annoying when we were little.
You know who he looks like? He looks like the pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean that's like best friends with Captain. You know
Nah,
what?
he do, though.
Yeah, with like the gray sideburns.
Before you said Pirates of the Caribbean, I was dead ass would say Big Onion.
If we could edit this, I would want to
You
put
should make
some...
D do the minigame.
No.
Come on.
We'll never
let's
leave.
See. No, let's see if you can do it. Just put yourself in the mind of a child. This requires.
His skills are superior.
No. Hand him the controller.
Yeah, alright, here. We're going to make you miserable for a little bit.
Well,
Alright,
do
so
you want a fish, D?
press X.
I shall fish.
The rules are don't miss a fish and don't...
He's telling us.
Yeah, he'll tell you. Those are the good ones, and those are the good ones.
If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you.
Don't let him do that.
Oh,
Don't grab that. Come on, look, that's some good game design for explaining your thing.
No, yeah, this is a cool little sequence. It sucks that the game is
Okay. It's not that bad.
Is this it?
Yes.
This the game?
Yeah.
Yep, you gotta catch 200. But the big ones count as 5. Also, if you catch a single poison one, you're done. And you have to
Little
start
kid
over.
us struggled.
Yeah,
We'll be here
because
for-
if you catch one of those, it fucks up the whole thing. But if you miss 20,
Daddy boy.
like, they really had us doing fucking jobs on this game. Like,
They're
bro,
getting us ready.
seriously.
I might
I would actually be a fisherman. I would sit
It's
on a
not
fish
like
boat.
this.
No, you can die like every
Imagine
single
fishing
day.
was like this. Hey, there's fishing kind of like
Like, if you go to do ice fishing or crab fishing, like, that's the real fishing, but that's the kind that will kill you.
I can't miss 3 more.
I don't know, I'm kind of like, I kind of want to die in, like, a really risky...
That's one.
Does that make sense? Like, you go take, like, a super dangerous profession and then just die doing it?
Question, can I use the D-pad?
I mean, if you think you were... can you?
Well, it's like, would you even know that you died if it was that fucking dangerous? Or would you just wake up better at the job?
You talking about games?
No,
He's
in
talking about
real life.
real life taking a dangerous job.
Like, if you...
I
Alright,
don't know
let's
if
say...
you really think you're good at it and it's your passion. Go for it.
Here's my thing. All right,
Firefighter.
this is a little hypothetical. Okay, you are an army man.
Dude's
You are,
trying to concentrate on this fish.
you are in Afghanistan. Okay, and you hear gunshots and then a big explosion. You're in a firefight. You and your buddies are now shooting at brown people in the desert.
Okay.
Okay, big fucking shit is happening. You hear because the bullets are literally that close to the. Then you see your buddy take one to the head and his whole fucking cantaloupe splits open. After hearing and it was like so close to your head that you don't. Then you go home. Then you wake up. And then you go back to work and do that again the next day. How do you know that that wasn't you that got your cantaloupe split open?
In another timeline.
Right, but what if that was just you? And because that was you, and you didn't want to die, now you're in this body that didn't die from that instantly, and you didn't even notice.
Well, that might be a bit much for the YouTube audience. I don't know, but I get what you're saying.
Am I expanding you guys' minds?
No, yeah, the respawn is real.
Right, it's like, how would you know?
You give up, D?
Yeah, here,
No, you gotta try.
Okay.
You got the little kid tenacity now. That's how we felt, too.
for as long as he's willing to try it, we're going to let this rock, so.
No, yeah.
fast forward to the timestamp. There's
No, they can't.
timestamp.
It's extreme.
Right.
No, this was evil.
Check back in on us in like 20
The
minutes.
noise it makes when you catch one of the evil ones. It's burned into my memory. You got this. Steady boy! Mr. Krabs over here.
So here's the real question. What makes these fish so valuable?
When you get in the zone, it feels nice though with this minigame.
No, yeah, I do agree. It's like Guitar Hero. Ooh. Yeah, this is the dangerous section.
I
Bastard.
love the way he says that.
So notice that there's a green emission coming from the net when you catch the good fish. Does that imply that they have green eco in them?
You might be right.
You're right. He's getting high on the eco. This whole town probably is.
And I guess if you look at it, the purple ones have dark eco too. So
Poison.
it makes sense that one would not go well with the other.
I like that observation.
I
This
love
game had a lot of effort put in.
It seriously
detail.
did. This is like a Bloodborne tier like game when it comes to the development of it. Like you had a whole team that wanted to make games, and they wanted to make this game. That's the cleanest shit ever. I'm literally on Twitter every day, and I'm like, God damn it! Oh my God, you did it!
Good job.
You did it with your
See, that
advanced
minigame wasn't
adult
so bad,
brain.
was it?
It was the developing child brain that had to fun with it, but.
It's a good minigame, I think.
It was tough.
Nah, think about it, like when you're a child and like time moves slower, you probably feel like you're wasting ages doing this. You
Yeah,
know,
really.
it's like, no, I want the fish.
Yeah. Not again.
If you over it for any of the fish, you'd have missed a lot.
Man,
Well, now you can go to the pool island. We might have enough power cells, don't we?
oh, I don't even know. I got 14.
Maybe go to.
I'm not gonna go to Skull Island.
No, the boat. I mean, not the boat. The jet thing. The lava.
Well, one minute. Let me get the power cells I know the locations of.
I
Did
feel
you
like
get
you
one?
just made this man rich.
No, for real. He never moves from the spot anymore because he's like, I'm done. Like the green sage doesn't need nothing from me no more.
No, he got all the drug fish.
I got every damn fish in the sea.
Jack, professional fish catcher.
Right, he's gonna be like, I hope his ass shows up tomorrow. Like he catches on average like 15 fish a day,
I wonder how
and
many
he's just running the game on us.
How many days
No,
is Jack
thinking-
awake? Like, he
'cause-
doesn't sleep. Like days just pass.
No, see that's the thing when you're a protagonist, the shit that you're dealing with at this point.
Wait, did you get the power cell behind you already?
Man,
Huh? No, yeah, that's what I was going for, and then I got distracted.
no, wasn't that shit when
Sparkly blue, I get it.
What'd you say?
I was reading Dragon Ball when Jimmy King Piccolo was doing all that shit. Goku did not sleep.
Yeah, you have to be able to sleep. That's like, I mean, that's archetypal in like humans. Period.
He's not a human though.
But I think it's like if you don't sleep, it's like you don't record your memories entirely.
These are babies that were supposed to destroy like races apparently. So they're in a little
Right, he's the
different.
chosen one, so he operates differently, and who knows what kind of magic he's getting from Daxter too.
Wait, I bet if you get
He
ate
fell
by
in
the
that
fish,
thing.
you respawn
Right.
quicker.
Do what?
You could have got ate by the fish to go back to the beginning, couldn't you? Speed run.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
And we get to see the fish.
You want me to do that? I'll do that.
Yeah, let's see
See
the
what-
Ratchet and Clank fish.
Oh wait, fuck! I can't do that actually.
Why?
Or here, let's just see where it spawns me.
Oh yeah, it might just take you right here.
The reason I was saying that is because I got to do that tower thing where you shoot the beam back to the
Oh,
village. Come on, eat me.
That was horrifying.
Yeah, most terrifying stage hazard ever.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, so it takes me here, so that's shooting.
The right.
Yeah, I gotta go this way, I think. I just landed on a random monster. Yeah, so you gotta do the laser thing. I like this. This is the kind of stuff I wish was throughout the entire game. Not the laser shit specifically, but like objectives where it's like you're solving a
Using the
problem in the
environment
world.
and the whole.
He played a fuckload
bit.
of it.
No, not a lot.
Did you not?
The first one I played more than the second one.
It seemed like every game where I was like, I am not playing this shit. Like you got into to where you played like 3 different iterations of it. Like
I did. It was good.
well, it was like Tack, and then there was like Crash, which I didn't get into, and
on.
then there was a Tie, Tie the Tasmanian.
I thought you did play Tie.
Oh, I got hella into the first one. I just never did any
no,
of
the
the
second
sequels.
one I didn't either.
Well, you had like the one that was on GameCube.
Yeah, I did.
It was
It's
like
weird.
I
might need to give it a try again.
I want to say that was what people remember. The reason they remember the GameCube as being shit is because there were so many ports on the GameCube that were fucking garbage, and I think that was one of them.
Ninja game on the GameCube. Oh man, Kalen had
Mini Ninjas.
I think so.
It's made by the Hitman developer for some reason.
Me and D, old Lobster over here, were fucking playing GameCube games for a minute. We played like the Star Wars Attack of the Clones.
It was the unbeatable fucking what's that name of the game? Splinter Cell game on the GameCube.
Man, I would like to do that. You guys played the co-op, made me sad. I want to play the co-op.
Wait, you talking about the Star Wars game with the tanks?
Yeah.
No, that was fun.
It was fun, but it was also trash.
We gotta do Splinter Cell.
After you learned it.
Like, the tank part was definitely fun, but like when you were playing like the single player of that Attack of the Clones game, it's dog shit.
Wait, how many power cells did you need?
I have 15, but I think I need 20.
The tank portion was so much fun. I thought the whole game was just tanks.
Right, see, that's the thing is, like, it seems like they were trying to make just a tank vehicle game, and they're like, well, this is Star Wars, you put the fucking Jedi in it. So you have to hop out of the tank and then be like...
go back. The power cell dude up there. To your right. Go talk to the dude talking through the toilet paper.
Oh, him? No, I don't have enough.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I guess I do.
Kalen had Tech 2 on the GameCube, and I beat the snowboard level for him.
He told me he never even got to the animal changing part. Like, that's like the whole point of the game.
I would go as far to
That is
say,
like 3 hours.
don't trust any third-party game on any Nintendo platform ever. Because it's always going to be dog shit port. And it's because, like, at least this is my theory. I don't know shit about the industry, but this is my theory. Nintendo builds their hardware inside and out. They know what goes in and what can work and what doesn't. That's why Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild can work on the Switch and have all those fucking particle effects and shit.
Is this thing sentient?
Yes. Like, I think the power core cells are just like their AI
So he's
cores.
giving him his life away?
He has 2 large language models like incorporated in his eye sockets right now.
Chat GPT.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 120 for one
Oh, I thought
regen
100.
image. Okay. This is one AI generated NFT.
Here you go, bro. Yeah, you don't have to dance about it. You just spit some.
You should describe the last 5 years in a sentence.
Alright, now I have 16 and I'm
What's
broke.
he doing with these orbs?
Wait, did 120 or 290? I had like 290 and now I have. What's the conversion
You
rate
could
there?
have bought another one.
I can.
Yeah.
Oh, it was 120
Yeah.
then. Okay. Yeah, I might as well just get this out of.
Yeah, forget it.
Anyway.
We'll find other power cells.
No, I think I never got the one from this guy here, I want to say.
Yeah, you forgot that. You did all my work for me.
Yeah, I just farmed for him. Thank you for
I didn't
skipping.
even ask you. You just kind of did it.
Well, that's what happens. Like, he's a regular. Jack's like, I know he needs help with
No,
this
it's that
damn-
shadow on us. We got like precognition. We've seen the future.
I don't know how you knew, but here's a power cell.
You got it.
I kind of don't want to give it to you because you didn't ask first.
Yeah, really just do the job. I did want it done, but...
No, I had that idea for a game when I make one is like I want to have like missions like this and then you do one and it's like that's not what I asked you for. I meant this way and then it's like you got to give him money or some shit just to
You
be an
messed
ass.
it all up.
Right, like those were my prized bees that you just knocked down off of that tree. How dare you?
This poor dude. They're
Well, he
Wait,
knew
you already
he
got...
everything.
Oh, no.
No, bro, this fucks me up every time. Wait,
Got
that
me.
sequence broke or some shit?
I did too.
Damn it. It's like you
They
gotta
got a lot of character packed in for just like their few lines they get.
Oh, yeah. But it's also like they're throwaway characters, so they can have as much depth as you want.
Yeah.
Because they're just archetypes, right? It's like you have artist guy, farmer guy, old man, bird woman, uncle.
He needs his little buddy.
He needs his furry.
He doesn't have his Daxter.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to go on a big, like, collectathon adventure?
How am I supposed to draw all this porn without my inspiration?
Yeah, really.
We are not going back to Miss
Just pose for him, Daxter.
Right, it's like, you wouldn't happen to want to do a nude pose, would you?
No.
Not you, Jack. I meant the
Wait,
rat.
did he have anything in his room?
Jack
Look around
never
the room.
had no dialogue, but his face told it all.
No, right. See, that was the thing that I guess you
What's he
didn't.
got on the shelf?
You didn't get much of that vibe originally because you didn't see this game. But it's like, yeah, Jack never talked at all. He just never.
No,
said
he
a word.
does.
Bullshit.
Hit the square. He goes, yeah.
There's a reason I didn't say anything when he said that. He was like, motherfucker.
Dude, they hit the square.
Like, but no, it's like, so when he says, I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Yeah, this is weird.
Like, who are you?
That what you sound like?
Like, for real. I mean, Daxter did all the talking. He should have said, I'm gonna kill Praxis.
Is he traumatized? You think? Why doesn't he talk?
He's a mute.
No, but he's not though.
Well, they had the,
Maybe they gave him back his voice box or something like.
they retconned it. Like, Praxis tortured him until he grew a voice box.
Yeah.
No,
Something
I
like
was gonna say when he went through the damn time portal, he screamed. He been able to talk ever since.
Well,
If you, like, walked into the fucking Danny Phantom machine. He literally got a dart form from that, so.
oh yeah.
Danny
In the
Phantom.
god form.
Fuck this mayor. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the
Howard,
rest of these.
he stole it. It's in his house. How does that make sense?
Wait, what?
The scout fly.
Oh yeah, no.
Why is it in the mayor's
He was-
house?
No, he was like, oh my, what a wonderful piece of
What's
technology.
this box?
I bet it's worth a fortune. And then he kept it in like an
see.
action figure box.
He just found the box. No, he found the box.
He was like, maybe I can trade it with Kira for some OnlyFans nudes or
No,
something.
no. This guy's got a bunch of books. He's a scholar.
Hello, my boy. Have
got a
you
map
seen
over there.
Kira's OnlyFans?
No.
I have the pictures right here.
She's probably like, no.
He pointed straight to the
They do have that technology in this universe, probably.
No, bro, look at he's wearing the same outfit as Jack too, and
It's
that's
good for me.
that's his uncle. It's so weird.
That's his uncle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even hear
Yeah, he even says, "I know I'm just your uncle" or something like that. It's very weird.
Huh. It is,
Yeah, there it was.
give me the orbs.
This is like the first time I would say in a game that I played a game where the character that's my uncle is not important at all.
Man, the least. I forgot he's even the uncle.
You give him $90, then you give him 120.
Thanks.
And never
nephew.
talk to him ever again.
Thank you, nephew.
Thanks for the money. I'll talk to you
You have
later.
this trash.
I gotta
There you go.
need a new monocle for the left side.
Why is he the only one that talks posh? That's why Jack never wanted to talk. He doesn't want to sound like that.
Right, he talks like that, and he's like, "Hey,
Is
nephew,
this how people talk?
can you give me some money? I want to keep talking like this."
Dude smiled a lot in this game. See, in number 2, he was just angry.
Right, it's like a black and white difference with Jack's personality. He
That's
hit
why it's not
puberty.
Jack and Daxter's Jack.
Right, Daxter was
Jack.
like, "I can't be around you when you're like this."
Too much. This ain't your furry mascot game. It's Jack.
Oh yeah, I didn't talk to the fucking bird lady. I gotta go get that.
They're gonna get a taste of what I'm really like.
Right, it's like Jack 2 is Jack's DeviantArt page.
No.
This is me with my dark form. You don't want to mess with me when I'm like this.
Cute.
You play Jack and Daxter. Tonight might be the night.
Over again. Don't make me change my mind.
How many do you need? How many
What
power
is that
cells?
song even called?
Wait, go to the
I
cannon.
forget. I looked it up like 3 weeks ago.
Swim to the cannon.
Huh? Why do you want me to swim?
Because it's a power cell right there.
What, in there?
Yeah, there's a power. Isn't there?
No.
How do you get up there? I
You
forgot.
gotta, you gotta do some shit.
I forgot how you get up there.
How do you do that? Sometimes I think that it was the water place that somehow. I know, right? It makes no fucking sense. I want to say. Oh no, you gotta jump up there with the blue shits.
No. The song is called Fall For You.
Oh really?
Yeah, by Secondhand Serenity. Serenity.
Yeah, it's one of them weird gay bands that releases like one popular song, and then everybody rides their dick. That's a 12-year-old girl for 20 years.
The song ain't even that good. It's just a guy playing the piano.
Yeah, like you won't believe your eyes, 10 billion fireflies.
He ain't
Yeah.
right.
I don't like it.
Like, there is a way to make $100,000 really quick, and that's just by bearing your soul poorly with an instrument.
Well, damn. What are you waiting for?
I've tried, and I'm always ashamed.
Oh, the shame is too great.
No, there's a problem in my head where I'm like, oh, bro, if I just do this, then I'm done. I don't even have to think about like how to make money anymore. But then I'm like, I wouldn't be able to look at myself in the mirror if I did it this way. Like I would feel like a fraud if I became a millionaire in a bullshit way. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which, and I'm sure that means I'll just never be a millionaire. But I also don't want to be a fraud.
Yeah.
I say, look at 50 Frank.
You gotta use the cannon.
No, right? See, that's what I mean. Is like, if there's one person I don't want to be after being successful, it's fucking Joji. Because I feel like, I don't know. I mean, you can joke and be like, well, you're just a dumb fucking lame-o for caring about Filthy Frank. But it's like, bro, he had a whole dedicated fan base.
Is that his new name? I didn't even know who you were talking about.
Oh, yeah. No, well, Joji is his rap name that he was always trying to make work. And then when it did, he was like, all right, fuck it. I'm not Filthy Frank anymore. Fuck Pink Guy, even though that was my actual successful rap name.
Dang.
No, but like he had a dedicated fan base, and then he was like, well, I don't want to be associated with eating pretend poop in a sandwich and cooking throw up cake.
That's understandable, ain't it? But it's not what made him popular.
Well, the thing that pisses me off is he got famous because everybody's like, what, the guy who ate throw up cake made a song and it's a real song? Like, he never would have got famous if he hadn't dressed up in a dumb suit
so
and
yeah,
fucked
maybe
himself
that's
in
what
the
you
ass.
gotta do.
Seriously, like, you make a fool out of yourself as honestly as you possibly can.
And then you go normal.
And then you go normie. Like, be an autistic person. If you can, like, and again, like, just be Chris Chan. I think if you are okay, if you have no shame, like Philo. I know nobody knows who Philo is, but Philo is one of those people who has no fucking shame.
I don't know. I feel like he's changed a bit.
Maybe so, but I guarantee if you told him to lick saliva off of a school desk, he would still fucking do it.
I just talked to this man yesterday. He the same nigga.
Right? No, he's still a fucking fiend. So,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I forgot I hold it. But no, what I'm saying is like, if you are somebody with like no fucking shame, the best way to make money is do the most obnoxiously cringe shit you possibly could, and have everybody see it and be like, oh my god, that's so fucking embarrassing. And then you're famous from then on. Then you're the guy. You made 100,000 people cringe.
So. But yeah.
Like seriously, if you do that, then no matter how fucking good or bad anything you do after that point, you're just riding that fame.
Was there? I guess you don't even have to do this.
One thing with that though, it get annoying because imagine you can't.
You
do
just
anything.
styled on these crates now.
What were you saying, D?
That was just like
you
50
become
Frank
only
dude.
known for that?
Right, he probably was annoyed that he can't go nowhere else with someone saying sniff the noodles up your nose or some shit.
No, right. It's like the Harrison Ford problem. You know, Han Solo, like he fucking hates the Star Wars movies and he hates all the fans because it's always obnoxious like neckbeards that come up to him and be like, oh, do the laser beam thing. Did Han shoot first? And they ask him all these like obtuse questions and shit. Please don't eat me. Please don't
I
eat
just
me.
played the role I got paid for.
Right, and it's like he's a guy who takes pride in like the more serious things that he's done, but everybody
good stuff.
right, and everybody wants to talk about the Star Wars, and it's like okay, I could see like even if he was into it.
Wait, what's that little
point.
design right there?
Huh? What?
The
These?
snake? What is that?
Oh, those are just embellishments. You know, like
Who built this? This isn't the precursor.
no, this is. See, that's what I love. I love world building, man.
Thing for
They
famous
had
people,
big
it's the
balls
opposite.
over there.
You know,
Hey,
most
look
people,
at these weirdly
it's
shaped
like,
things.
I'm into it and then I outgrow it. But
Wait,
then
are they?
like,
They're dick shaped.
everybody else like
Wait,
he into
turn
it, he
around.
outgrew it, but everybody else never outgrew it.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Nah, like
No, wait,
shit,
hold on,
the
wait.
Han Solo.
What the fuck is he talking
Oh,
about?
turn-
But then
turn your head.
I wanted to say that secondarily to you because I lost what you were talking about talking to him.
Yeah.
So what were you, Reblee? What were you saying?
They're dick shaped.
What is dick
They
shaped?
got the ball. I was talking about that thing right there. That pillar.
This?
Specifically. But then I started looking at the whole structure.
And then you just
look,
realized
look up. It's got balls.
that you were seeing dicks and it was all in your head.
No.
This
It's
is a
got
dick.
this.
What?
Go back. No, look at it from the front.
Okay, well from this angle,
Come on,
it
bro.
looks a little dicky, I guess. But
No, that whole thing is phallic looking.
the thing I'll say about it is I don't know what it's supposed to be at all. Maybe you know what it could be. It could be.
Why do they have balls?
You know what it looks
Bro,
like?
that's a dick.
Bro, no, look, it's one of them fucking things with the orbs in their
The
eyes.
mosquitoes.
Yeah,
But that's made of stone.
and
They don't-
no, it's like a sphinx. You know, it's like they made like a sculpture to worship it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Well, that
would be really cool.
That's the thing that I'm saying it is, but I mean I don't have proof.
What's on the?
It just kind of makes sense though, right? Because they do kind of have
structure.
They look like that, but it's also like.
I bet from the top it would look like a dick too.
Like somebody made sacrifices to the mosquito gods up here.
Look down at it. Come on.
What at this?
Oh, turn it straight down the stairs.
Why don't they have?
Use your telescope thing.
Yeah, no, but it's like.
Look straight down the stairs. Okay, no, it's not.
What, you thought it was just gonna be dicks all the way down?
No. I don't know.
I was say he figured it out.
The dick
I
conspiracy.
just wanted to see the angle.
Was there? Oh god. Was there a? What is this? Oh fuck! Wait, I didn't do that.
The bird.
Oh, the bird, not
Yeah,
not the
pelican.
steals the yeah. I completely forgot that that's what I came here for when we were going for the tower.
Yeah, we went to the cannon.
That's a fun. Honestly, this is a fun level. I think the only reason it's one of my least favorites because I've done it so much.
Oh, that bird probably.
But that too is like the bird is a traumatizing event.
How long can you breathe, Jack?
Game developers, update Jak and Daxter 1 from 23 years ago and add a dash to the swim.
Man, I like how when he comes out of the water, he's actually got the I'm wet animation. He's like drying off.
No, yeah, and you know, so much about animation in games is just about those random little transition types of things where it's like, oh, you're wet now, so be wet to dry. Or like electricity, so you have to have the little bones see-through X-ray animation or whatever. You know, when you get zapped. Huh?
Going the wrong way, aren't you?
I am?
Oh no, I guess you can go up there.
Is that her? No, that's what, like I tried to get there and it was like she wasn't there, but I heard her voice. I think it's just like, oh, I just didn't see.
Just like Fiona, I was trying to get there, but she wasn't there. I heard her voice. Who is a green bitch?
Dude, man, she's a green bitch.
Man, the crates are just exploding. That's a hard wooden crate.
When's the last time you guys watched Shrek?
A long time ago.
Not that long ago. I watched the fake Shrek. What is it called? Where they reanimate not that long ago.
I don't like it for never.
You know where like a bunch of animators reanimated the whole movie of Shrek?
I did not know about that. That's cool.
Did y'all watch the Lion King live
It's
action?
not as cool. I mean, it is cool though.
Did you just ask about the live action Lion King?
Yeah.
Like the
I'm not watching
CG
that.
animated one?
I'm just wondering, like, was it violent when Mufasa died?
Oh, you haven't
No.
seen it either? Okay, no, I avoided it because I was like, these
I
live
never
action
watched
movies are
that.
dookie. Like I watched the Mowgli live action Jungle Book shit, and that it was dookie too, so I just didn't fuck with it. I'm not a
No
big...
redeemable qualities. It had Christopher Walken singing about monkey stuff.
Right. See, that was like the best. That was the most memorable part. Besides maybe the.
I didn't
tiger.
even see it. I just
Somebody's out there like that Dora live action was slapping.
Oh yeah, I forgot that even actually happened. You know, I knew a lady that was exactly like this. Like she dressed the same and everything.
But she wore a bird hat.
The only thing she didn't have was the bird hat, but she wore shit that looked like that.
Oh. How does this bird strategically get placed throughout the game?
It's a fruit loop.
No, it loves Daxter, and so I want to say it spawns at the...
Teleport thing.
Yeah, and Kira uses those.
Okay,
Kira holds this entire plot together.
Yeah,
She's the actual main character.
She is the one moving it along.
Oh, that's such a good idea, actually. I didn't even think about that.
Is she a rabbit?
The old lady?
Yeah.
Do we have enough?
We got 20. I
You
want
need
to say...
25?
Yeah, 25 was my highball answer when you asked, so
I
it
think
might...
we have enough.
If it's not enough, we're definitely done here anyway, so I gotta go to the forest again to get more. Or the neighbors.
Well, she would say when we had enough, wouldn't she?
Oh, yeah, she does do that. Great job, guys! Now you have enough to do this, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I got... Fuck, goddamn circle.
Play the hint, turn me.
Bro, like, you can't leave the menu unless you go to back and press back. But then there's no back here, so it's like, well, what do? You gotta press start.
Okay, there's specifically a spot I want to end it. Like, you gotta get to that crying dude in the second world.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay, that is a good ending
I'll
spot.
end it there.
That's also where my love for the first part of this game starts to die off, and then I'm just trying to finish it.
What? Really?
Yes.
That's the second world. There's only 3.
The second world was where most of my child playthroughs ended as well.
What? I guess it gets pretty.
Well, it's because you have the fucking underwater shit, which is hard, but it's straight.
It's cool.
But so that's actually
I can see how.
I would say the underwater thing is my favorite level in the entire game.
It's pretty dope.
Just because of the way it looks and the way the puzzles flow, it's very interesting. That's the wrong direction. Oh wait, let's go ahead and get this extra fucking things.
This thing.
Yeah, because I think I'm gonna get a precursor orb from getting this bee as well. Or wait, is it? No, it's a power core. The precursor orbs are the eggs, which are not orbs, but I know that's like the most unoriginal Jack and Daxter observation joke to ever be made, but it's like, why did they call those orbs? It's very odd.
Power.
Daxter be rocking up.
Eggs don't sound as cool.
Right, and I will say the fact that they're called orbs and they're not orbs makes them like 10 times more fantastical and interesting in a weird way.
Precursor orbs.
It's like, oh man, they're so orby, they stop being
What are the
orbs.
orbs for? Is that their money?
We're
putting it into a vending machine right now, I guess.
Wasn't there a thing where it's like well, in Jak 2 they turned the precursor orbs into the special thing.
Super rare. Yeah, it's
funny.
funny.
I gave my money to my uncle, so I can't afford it.
No, uncle!
But he gave me a power orb too, and it was a better deal, so it's kind of like, you know. My uncle may be, what's the word? Miserly about his precursor
Did you even
orbs,
shut the gate to his cows, or he just left it open?
No, he lets them roam. He like, it's healthy to let them roam, right?
Yeah.
He's too old to put them back up.
Put a door.
Like, he doesn't like getting up. I mean, clearly he lets the young people do all the work for him. I mean, hell, I had to walk up to him and be like, "Do you need something done, old man?" He's like, "Well, I mean, if you wouldn't mind moving my oxes or whatever they're called in the fence." It's like, okay, yeah, no, I know, but you could have called me if you needed.
You're just gonna leave that dude without his muse? You're gonna leave the furry in need?
God does it.
Come on. That poor furry. He needs his muse.
Gotta say, if he's in need, he need to come over to this lava shit. There is titties over here. I always hated these things. Fucking despise this area.
But you hated the...
I hated the balloons, specifically.
Oh, I thought you meant the cart area or the...
No, those balloons right there I'm very fond of. But these blue ones out here I hate.
No, this is cool.
By the way,
Still no loading screens.
I can't see the temperature gauge, so...
Oh yeah, the box. You're fine.
I hope so. I mean, this one's relatively easy unless you just straight up run in the hot lava spots, but some of them, like this one, are unavoidable. Or, yeah, you can kind of jump.
This shit gotta be unbearable.
Yeah, the heat.
Oh, yeah.
The power cells are keeping it cold.
Jack's like...
Man, going as fast as possible.
You missed the scout flyer.
Alright, so let's scoot the jacket, or whatever that is, over a little. Sure. I can see. I haven't drank any of my sake. Every time I die in Jak and Daxter, I'm just going to drink this sake now.
Uh-oh. You ain't gonna get through this area. No, you got this.
Alright. Man, that tastes like flat piss. Like if you were a person who liked the taste of piss, then it would be like flat piss. But I'm not flat. I'm not a person that does
have that sting.
What?
You just drove, come on, past the scout flyer.
Well, it's like you know, like when you like something but it tastes bad and you gotta, like with the mushrooms, and not to bring it back to that, but it's like a bad taste that you can deal with is an acquired taste.
I see.
Nah, y'all ever heard the term spicy?
What do you mean?
like the flavor?
Nah, not the flavor though. Not the taste.
In terms of what?
I'm about to say, we used to be calling like Dr. Peppers and Coca-Cola spicy.
Oh, that kind of spicy.
Oh, it does. It's got that kick to it. I see what you mean. I wouldn't necessarily call it that.
No! I missed.
I said, hey, you can't cool down on that bit?
You were right there, too.
I know. If I hadn't missed the balloon, this is another place where the speed run dies.
Should Sarah be calling soda spicy?
No, yeah, that's a real thing too. Like
Oh,
people say Dr. Pepper is spicy, but it's not like
It's got that kick. I don't know. It's just
it's not like red pepper spicy. It's like spicy as in it makes your tongue do the
yeah.
thing.
Some pop rock spice.
Why do they put these explosive boxes like right in front of everything?
Yeah. How do they even not blow up? They're standing on lava.
Right.
They're not burning. I guess they're fireproof.
Fire doesn't affect dark eco motherfuckers for some reason.
Daxter can just
do a
walk through it,
bite,
he just
cool
doesn't
down.
know.
Yeah, well that's what the blue balloons are doing.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
so when I miss those is when I'm fucking up.
Who knows how she got the balloons out of here?
See, but this is also, I don't know if you were there when I was doing it, but when I was beating this game in one day, you may have been there for the
other part.
one of these portions where I was like running through. God damn it! Oh, those don't kill me in one hit, bro. The only reason I didn't take my L with those every time was because I thought it was gonna insta kill me.
Hey, you don't do this job flawless. This is over.
No, seriously, that's Jack and Daxter in a nutshell. When it's at its purest form, is like you have to ace this. If you don't, you're done.
Oh, stay in game. Okay. It's taking a bit.
And that's why, like, when Jack and Daxter or Jack 2 comes out, and it's like, are you hard? You know.
Yeah.
Like the first level is like that. You don't even have the first gun, and they send you through like this platformer shit with like all the metal heads and
I do
stuff.
kind of want to play it again. The
I-
gunplay was pretty fun.
No, bro, I have the shit. We can play it.
Yeah.
I would love like.
We can do that next, or maybe not next, but we'll.
I don't know if it's obtuse to do it, but
We
I
ain't
do.
gonna be able to beat it in one run like this, or 2 or 3.
Well, you see that's the thing too. Is like when I said that I would beat this in a day on stream, I fucking mean that. If you really wanted
No,
me to
we'll
do it
just
that
do one
way.
world each time.
Because I could literally play fucking video games all goddamn day.
No, we'll do second world next time.
Like I'm doing the Oni route. I'm gonna get famous through hard work and then only fund my activities by playing games.
Ow. Oh, he does other stuff.
He does other stuff. I'm just on his ass because
Yeah.
I'm jealous of him. But I'm jealous of all the famous like LA Let's Players. Like Game Grumps. Oh my god, could you imagine being a fucking Game Grump in this day and age?
I don't know.
5.4 million subscribers,
I
bro.
don't want to be a game grump.
So we really are ending this. It seems rather short to just go to the night guy.
No, there's a reason. Go to him.
Okay.
You could have did the cutscene, but I guess it didn't matter.
Truth be told, I'm halfway speedrunning for real. And I'm like, okay, let's get there. I'm trying to see
Well, you
this.
didn't get that scout fly.
Speedrun. Fuck that shit. Like I said, when you said we're not 100%ing, you know,
Okay.
I get them when I see them.
I want you to get
The-
up real close to him.
Look at
Not
this.
her.
No, I know. I'm just pure.
Some good character design.
This bitch is like mid
Oof.
by definition.
Oh,
Like,
so far.
These are great. All this is great. Up here, she's lacking.
It's ultra
It's just
wicked,
it's the PS2 graphics.
Nah, I still fuck her though. I mean, I ain't gonna cap. I'm just.
All right, now get up real close to this dude.
That's not a statement about her prettiness. It's a statement about my standards, which is a statement about her
No,
prettiness.
no, don't click on it.
Oh no.
Okay. Just get real close to him. Get real close to him. Just get real
It's
close
tricky.
to him. Get
The
closer.
shit goes back and forth every now and then.
Get closer to
You
him.
got to think about
But
it.
don't click on it.
Okay.
Now push start.
Oh,
Push
this-
start.
I like
Go to
layers.
options.
Options.
Yes. Go to I think it's sound. Oh, go back again. Go
Oh,
back.
oh, shit.
It's not
Hold
here.
on.
It's not here.
I clicked the wrong back.
Game options. Okay, turn the language to Japanese.
Oh no. Is it something
Just
weird?
listen to this dude.
There is no Japanese.
Wait. Okay, no, there was. It's not in this version. No.
We do not have the
I
Japanese.
don't have the Japanese version. Oh. Well,
So sad.
anybody out there, go listen to Jeff.
What-
I'll show you guys.
I was about to say, you can't do it. Do the
I don't
voice.
think no, he goes yoli 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 yoli, something like that.
Oh my
It
God.
sounds ridiculous.
Can
You're just
we-
gonna have to trust me.
Bro, can we talk about this floor texture? Have you ever noticed this?
No, but my freaking monitor looks way better than this. It's not really doing it justice.
Nope.
Nah, I ain't noticed that.
I ain't noticed.
Like, I've never noticed it. This shit is immensely detailed, and look, it's all centered around this one point. So it's like, it's probably
Is
like
this where they fight?
it's a circular texture. I bet that they repeat on an axis all the way around the
What
central
is
point.
this? Is this where the mayor like holds his speeches? I guess
Wait, is the mayor
That's-
mayor of this place too?
that's the mayor, ain't it?
This ain't the mayor.
That's the mayor.
He's a gambler, isn't he?
Oh, wait, you're right.
So before the game starts, what was Jack?
He was just a guy. I think he was like being raised by the sage, like as a child, because in the sequels they like give you childhood back, you know, because that's where you find out that they're from the past or the future or whatever the fuck, and so it's like I don't know, but the game really does just kind of open with Jack and Daxter being kind of like fuck offs and they're just bullshitting every day.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, you're bullshitting and turned your boy into a rat. Go fix it.
And then the adventure began. So you gotta trade in power cells to even race? What? Oh,
No. He just will sell you power cells.
Oh yeah, he needs some pants.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he'll buy 2 pairs of pants from you.
Yeah. Alright, I guess you could save the game first. Or make sure, I guess it saved, didn't it?
Well, it auto saves every time I get a thing,
so
but
it should be good. You know, just better safe than sorry.
I gotta say, I can save very quickly.
Yeah, just save the game.
Let me do it right now.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't. The emulator, you can see that there's nothing under there.
You can see he doesn't have legs.
He doesn't have anything.
I like that we were both looking at his dick that whole cutscene.
No, I wasn't looking at his dick. I was looking
But
at his
if it was
barrel.
there, we would have been doing that.
It was a glitch. I saw it.
I was just looking at the glitches, bro.
Yeah, bro. Why are you looking at dicks?
Like, bro, don't look at my glitch.
So it's saved.
Yeah.
Alright, we can call. I'll hopefully fix the shadow next time. Anyway.
Shit, you're making me want to go home and stream.
Hey.
I really will not, because I gotta make art, but...
See you next time.
Yeah, that was fun. We're gonna do more Jack and Daxter, maybe Kingdom Hearts?
Or Lobster.
What, you gonna have him play it?
He got to play some of it.
I was about to say,
We take turns.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be good.
I think that we should do more take turnsiness.
I'm here for the lore anyway.
Because,